From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Reyes brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. First pitch on its way.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Tapia is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brett Gardner.
He's set, and the pitch. Here's the pitch.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The center fielder, Raimel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Alex Avila will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pitch on its way to Avila. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Neil Walker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Neil Walker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Mike Tauchman. He drew a walk his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
The 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. The 2-2 pitch.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away in this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The right fielder, number 99.
So striding in, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
From the stretch. A 1 pitch on its way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Now batting, right fielder, Tyler.
So here's Tyler Naquin as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to Cleveland, the shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Reined in. Torres at the bag. On to first, and they get the double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch on its way.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
A ball and a strike now. In there, 1-2 now.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jay Bruce.
Jay Bruce.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third base.
Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
The batter, the left fielder, Brett Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
The second baseman, Daniel.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that's the designated hitter, Ron.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Hard on the ground toward short. Torres brings it in, and there's one down now. And he is in there. So striding forward now, Raimel Tapia, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tyler Lyons, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He's set and the pitch.
Ball in.
Now the 1-0. This is pulled into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
The left fielder, number 24, Domingo Santana.
Into the box, Domingo Santana. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Grounded to third. This could be two. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in once again, Mike Tauchman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball. I got 2-1 to count.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 2-2. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Count is full. Here's the pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Torres. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And it's fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The catcher, Alex.
Roberto Perez will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 55, Roberto Perez.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting, third baseman,
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Here now the 2-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. In now for Cleveland, Tyler Naquin is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
1-1, a fastball high. 2-1 now. Three and 1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 3-1 pitch. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Runner goes. Got him swinging. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Aaron Hicks.
Adam Simber takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 90, Adam Simber.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Simber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready on 1 and 2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A ball and 2 strikes. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And now pitch on the way. Little tapper down the first baseline. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
A ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The third baseman, DJ
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Tyler Wade will come on now and pinch run here. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett
Oliver Perez, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Oliver Perez.
Giancarlo Stanton will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for New York, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Miguel Andujar will come on as a pinch hitter.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for New York, number 41, Miguel Andujar.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mike Hawkins.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. In now, Mike Tauchman. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. There's a drive out to left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now that
Emmanuel Clase takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 48.
Standing in now, Torres, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2-1 the count. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. And it's fouled away. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And right into the shift. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Daniel Murphy steps in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Ball two.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2-0 pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Ron
Adam Ottavino takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Franmil Reyes, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Hit on the ground out to short. Torres picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here comes the first pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. 1 down. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3-0 to him now. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. Safe at the plate as they tack on one more to make it 7-3 now.
Now back, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Lifted into center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. 2 down. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Miguel Andujar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Naquin's under it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Raimel Tapia.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Two balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. From the stretch. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And the pitch.
Ball, down.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
1-2.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Mike Tauchman. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Torres stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1, here it comes. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The right fielder, number 99.
At the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And that will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Hit softly down the line at first. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Easy little chance for Murphy at second. And the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Now here's the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Striding in for the Indians, Tyler Naquin. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Jordan Luplow will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch on its way. Britton, a California-born ball player. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a splitter. Britton's ready. Here's the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Tyler Wade. Hunter Wood enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
Line to the right side. Luplow is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here comes the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Now here's the pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And now pitch on the way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. The 1-2.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Settling in now, Daniel Murphy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Britton pauses. Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Last strike now for Cleveland. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's final, 7-3. The New York Yankees rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Tyler Lyons gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 8 hits. No